It's a building that's meant so much to the city of New Orleans and all of its residents over the years. And our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome. Ball teed up, Austin Seibert out for the kick. And we're underway in Caesars Superdome. His return starts at the 5. His return makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. Caught quickly on the slant. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing on 1st down, it's Carr. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's 2nd down coming up.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Throwing again, it's Carr. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. They'll run the toss to Kamara. Rookie from Miami, they're on the stop.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Receiver in motion, going left. From the 40 on 2nd down. Gets this one to Shaheed. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Carr now on 1st and 10. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Carr here from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball in defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. From the shotgun, Carr. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. They'll run with Kamara. Has the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints finish up an excellent opening series. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. 2-2 Atwell, now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
For sure, I appreciate you, Mike.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Again, this is Mitchell. Open space inside the 40. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, Daniels. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You've got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Catch made by Mitchell. He has room past the 25. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard.
Come on, bro. I'm on that.
Not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first.
You ain't heard me, Mike. I really can't talk loud. What's up? What's up?
Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit.
I can't talk loud, but I'm getting on his ass.
We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They are facing 2nd down deep on their own end. Looking to throw. Carr. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 37 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Carr off the play fake. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Back to the air, Carr. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Carr back to throw. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
6-18. You're mine.
Working inside the red zone. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll throw it again. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, it's a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time on rhythm and accurately, well, that was teaching tape right there.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Kamara does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. They motion the slot man right. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
They motion the tight end over. 3rd and goal. Here's Carr. And, oh, he got it! Interception! And the Commanders are going to have it! And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Now a give right side to Mitchell. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Mitchell again. And this one doesn't go far. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Throwing from near his own goal line. He puts some air under this one, deep right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again.
Let me get that little bitch.
Kinstry has the INT.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Kamara now on 1st and 10. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Taken down back at the 49-yard line.
So
Yep, I got that bit right back. I was trying to feed Rashid, man, but
driving.
it's getting too late in the season.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Pistol snap to Carr. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
3rd and long for him here. And no look in. That throw falls to the ground.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He takes it at the 4. And he gets them what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Commanders will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Play fake here, Daniels. Throw complete to Sinnott. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Daniels on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st down, here's Daniels. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Oh, no, they get him yet again.
What's wrong with this boy? He must be super stupid. He's just going to give it right back. I'm going to kick this field goal.
After the interception.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Carr with it on 1st. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing it just before halftime. Lobbing this into the end zone. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Atwell now to return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he's well across the 45, almost all the way to midfield before going out.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Mitchell up the middle. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. A give to Mitchell, running left. He's out in the clear. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. And it's got to come back. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Running it after the penalty. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
The Saints go in nickel, 3rd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. And they pick him up again. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And they bring him down, but
I'm going to go ahead and decline that there, sir.
Well, no surprises here. They decline the holding call and hang on to the interception.
Yeah.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's a give inside to Kamara. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
The give on 2nd to Kamara. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. This one goes for 3 yards. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Carr now on 1st and 10. Gets everything he has under this throw. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
Second and 10, here's Carr. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And that pushes them back, third down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Gotta figure out this third down here. They've got a man in motion. Carr staring down a third and long. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Looking for the back that time. And that brings up fourth and long. Here comes the Saints punting unit. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. No return on that punt. And the Commanders' drive is going to start from deep on their own side of the field. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now Daniels to throw. He lofts it deep left. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down. Here's Daniels. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Cosenadivo's got it. And the Saints have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Connects with Johnson. He'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Carr throwing on third. This throw is caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints parlay the interception into points. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Down to close game. They needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Atwell now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Handoff here to Mitchell. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. And the offensive first down.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Commanders football, and they'll get to work, coming into the quarter trailing. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Mitchell on the give, headed left. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Running right with Mitchell. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It's a pickup of 11. And the Commanders will have a first. This is Mitchell. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Mitchell on the carry. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Again, this is Mitchell. Has the Washington touchdown. The Commanders now within 1 score in the 4th. Austin Seibert on to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Carr. That's complete to Kamara. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Putting a receiver in motion. From the gun, a give to Miller. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Running behind center with Kamara. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Football on that 47-yard line. First down. Tight end gets it running forward. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy, and that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Kamara with the first and still going. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a New
Got him with
Orleans
the
first
old
down.
play, Wildcat.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Ball at the 33 for first down. Counter give to Kamara. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know it from the position of the quarterback, Kate. Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They stay on the ground with Kamara. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
It's Kamara on third down. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Here's an important kick now for Blake Gruffy. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the middle. Doesn't look like it has the leg, and it falls well short of the posts. And they fail to make this a two-score ball game.
They tried for the field goal to really eliminate all shadow of a doubt, and instead, well, let's introduce some doubt into the picture and a little energy on the other side, Kate. It's not quite an automatic win still. They're going to have to get focused defensively and make sure they get a stop to clinch this.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's Mitchell. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Here's Mitchell again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially no timeouts for him. It's first down. Now a give right side to Mitchell. Runs inside the 35. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. They'll run here following the penalty. Into the secondary past the 40. Has room down the left sideline. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders tie things up at 14. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he's brought down for a loss. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Hey, range? Range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
looking to throw it. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted. Breaks the tackle, still going. And the Commanders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Now run. This is Mitchell. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Mitchell up the middle. Broke through the tackle.
Even though that run did not net them a 1st down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
How many times you gonna run wide zone, bruh? You're not gonna get it no more. You got 2 lucky broken ass plays.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. That's going to do it for regulation, so some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime. All right, so in overtime, Brock, we could see 1 possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first 2 possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score would win. From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running right, it's Kamara. And he gains ground to the 33 before being stopped. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They send a man in motion. Here's 2nd and 5. Kamara's got it. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
The play clock down to just 2 seconds, but we get a timeout call. As they'll be left with just 1 more to work with here in OT. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Carr here from the gun. Taken in by Shaheed. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Handoff here to Mitchell. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. The give now to Mitchell. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Mitchell on the give, headed left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead?
How many times you gonna run halfback stretch, bruh? You keep praying on that play.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Here he is to throw. This finds Mitchell complete. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
1st and 10 from the 41. Throwing now, Daniels. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Running right with Mitchell. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Gotta hurry this to the line. 2nd and 8. Has it down close. And he's going to win this game, Brock. That's a touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback,